Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I've got a lovely activation for all those of you or all those of us, because I include myself in that, who sometimes tend to procrastinate about things and just don't want to really get to it because it's too difficult or just unpleasant. But if you want to remove stagnation and procrastination for this year, then there's a really good activation that you can do that is coming up fairly quickly, and that would be on March 3rd, 2022. And unfortunately the time is really early in the morning, so it's 3:33 a.m. in the morning, which is awful. I hate getting up at that time of the day or at night to do an activation, but it will help. So there's that. So what you have to do is, again, super simple. Ideally before 3:33 a.m. the night before you go to bed, you just check where you have the south palace, the south to direction in your home. You stand in the center of your home and hold out a compass and check where is the south to. And it will be some pie slice that looks like this. Let me give you the degree range. So south 2 is about 180 degrees. I would say between 175 to 182. That's what we call the south 2 area of your home. So check where that is. And then in preparation for that activation, you can already put an empty bucket there, maybe already put a water pump in there. Don't plug it in, of course, but prepare. So you really only need to get up really quickly at 3:33 in the morning. Now, when the time comes on March 3rd, at 3:33 a.m. and again, you don't need to convert this into any other time zone. It's always local time, yeah? You get up, you set your alarm maybe 5 minutes earlier, and then you fill up that water bucket with water. Do not take the empty water bucket to the kitchen or the bathroom, fill it up with water, and then carry it to the south location. That's not how activations work. You need to actually have the bucket there and then bring the water to that location, into that bucket. Yeah, just fill it. You may have to walk a few times to fill it up. Now, as for the size of the bucket or for the amount of water, as much as possible. Yeah, if you have a pail of water that holds 60, 80 liters, fabulous, do it. If you just have a bucket, as you can see here, then just fill it all the way up to the brim. So the one here on the picture is only half filled, but fill it all the way to the brim. I would say use a minimum of 30 liters of water. Now, I know this sounds like a lot, but actually any bucket that you use for cleaning the house already holds about 25 liters, yeah? So don't fret, don't panic. It doesn't mean that you need to buy an aquarium or anything like this, yeah? Just get the biggest bucket you can find and then put it in the south 2 location, yeah, between 175 to 185 degrees. Put it there, set your alarm clock to, I don't know, 3:25 in the morning, and then just fill it up with water. And at 3:33, you turn on the water pump. Yeah, the water must be moving. It cannot be still water. Now, you don't need to leave the water there for a long time. So the minimum number of hours is 2 hours, but you can leave it all the way to the end of that day, yeah, up until midnight, not past that day, yeah, so not until March 4th. Or just leave it there for the entire rest of the day of March 3rd or until you go to bed, yeah, that's plenty. And once you've done that, you are effectively removing stagnation and all those energies that keep you from actually doing what needs to be done. Now, after March 3rd, in order to really make use of these energies, sit down and think about what you've been procrastinating about. And I can guarantee there's a lot of things. For myself as well, I like to think of myself as someone who does not procrastinate, but there's always things I really don't like to do. So you sit down, think about what it is that you really need to do, and then you get going, and you will see it will be much easier for you to get through this and to kind of make that first step. Yeah. And even better, you will feel really good about yourself for having done this. All right, so good luck with this. If you have any questions, please just get in touch with me or leave a comment. And please do like and share this video with anybody who may be interested. See you soon.